we're back doing live. I got the steering rack for the RX-7 dropped off. Kind of been dropping the ball on making the video for it. It needs a lot of editing. We'll see if I get around to it lately. Been just low on time. But I dropped the steering rack off at the performance hydraulic shop we got in town. We got a couple of friends over there, so they're going to be taking care of making my crossover tube. And we'll get that back in and bleed the coolant, fire it up. But yeah, let's do a joke stream. See if we can get anybody in here. It's been a while, so YouTube will probably be mean to me and not give me any viewers. Last time I think I saw 45 hit at once. It's pretty cool. But I haven't heard any new good jokes lately, so I'd love to hear one from you guys. Something funny though. Usually insults aren't funny. Sometimes they make me chuckle, but try to keep it clean as possible. If it's kind of a thinker and not clean, that's okay. But if it's just derogatory, it's not cool for kids. So that sucker right up there. What up, guys? We're doing joke stream. Good to see you. Glad to have you. Hit me with something funny. Try to keep it cleanish, just in case we have kiddos in here. What's going on, guys? We got a lot of people for not being 3 minutes yet. That's pretty cool. Doing a joke stream. Try to keep it clean in case we have kiddos. Cleanish. But I'd love to hear your best joke. If you want, you can put the punchline in it, on the same one, so you don't have to send multiple messages and have them kind of stack out. But I try to keep it clean. Let's hear some funny jokes or some dad jokes, some puns, anything really. Excited to be back. Excited to hang out with you guys. Let's do something fun. I guess I can kick this off with my mom's favorite. What did one eye say to the other? Between me and you, something smells. It's a nose joke. She finds that one funny. I found it funny for a long time. It's still funny from time to time, but I'm trying to think of any other ones that I know that are pretty good. Most of mine are long-winded, and most of them are pretty bad, so I'll refrain from those ones. But feel free to comment or to chat, I should say. I guess not comment. Send in the chat. Just say what's up. If you don't have a joke, still hang out. I don't have to be the only yapper on here. You guys can talk. Tell me about your day. Tell me what you ate. I just finished eating salmon and asparagus and rice my wife made last night. It was delicious. Salmon that I caught on the Kenai River last year around July in the freezer, so it's all packed up, put away correctly, so I can eat that for the next year and a half. I'm gonna go do some more fishing in about a month, hopefully. Maybe a little less than that, but really excited for that. Went fishing down in Homer, Alaska. That was last weekend. It was pretty fun. I didn't catch anything. I got a king salmon on a line, and then he took off and got loose. So didn't have any luck after that though. But I got to spend some good time with my family and my wife. So got to do some fishing. I sadly didn't get a picture, but I had my GoPro on, and my wife had a baby, and had our baby in her little sling as she had on her, and he was just sitting there sleeping while she was trying to cast for a king. That's pretty cool. One of the most Alaskan things I've ever seen. Woman with a 2-month-old baby trying to catch a king salmon. Pretty fun. But yeah, guys, send down some jokes. Tell me what you did with your day. Tell me what's up. See if I can green screen my car on here. Maybe that'll get some more people in here. Let's do this one. It'll work. It looks terrible right now, so go ahead and hurry up. Come on. Let's, man, Sizzler, Rizzler, Ohio Among Us. Good to see you again, buddy. All right, we got the race car in the background. Maybe that'll attract some more people. But come on, Sizzler. Give me a joke, buddy. Start us off. Everybody else has been too shy to talk. Appreciate you coming back, though. Been a long time since I've been on. Like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Sizzler, Rizzler, Ohio Among Us. I can't believe you made me say that. What a dumb name. It's so brain rot. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Now the classic is 7, 8, 9, but I fear you're just gonna go 6, 7. So hit me with it. I can't believe I just did that, dude. You're making me do brain rot. That's not from my generation. My generation is like 21. 7, 8, 9. That's good. I also would be afraid. 7, 8, 9. Everyone should be afraid. What up, Money? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for sending a chat. You got any funny jokes? You just want to talk about your day? Trying to do a joke stream, but settle for anything. That's good. I'm on my lunch break right now. I got like 5 or 6 more minutes. What up, Epic? Good to see you, buddy. Did you save up enough to get your Switch 2 yet? I remember we were talking about that a little while ago, but they're pretty expensive, so still got my Switch 1. Haven't touched it in months. Haven't touched my PC in months. That'll happen when you are an adult and have children. But yeah, let me know. Need to know if you've achieved the goal yet. If the Switch 2 is in your hands, if you're actively playing it right now. Everybody's waiting to hear. Have my PC or have my Switch? I can't do that. I technically got the Switch for my wife. Technically, I still play it more than her. I'm not saying a lot because I haven't played it in forever. PC? Nah, dude, I play Counter-Strike on that thing sometimes. And I'm not good, but it's still fun to play it. I also play Assetto Corsa. It's a streaming game. Why did chicken coops have 2 doors? If you're about to say because they're not a chicken sedan. All right. All right. All right. I knew it. It was funny, but I knew it. Thank you, Sizzler. Joe Martin says, I bought a CRV that the previous owner did some ignition switching, and now I'm trying to figure out this immobilizer crap. Yeah, that stuff's not easy. It's usually in the ECU. You might need to have it reflashed at the dealer, or if you have a scanner that can do it. But it's kind of rare to have a scanner that can do it. That's usually like dealer stuff, depending on the year, of course. If it's one of like the first gens. My car on the green screen? Yes, sir. It's my drift car. I make videos on it whenever I can. I'm currently doing some upgrades to it, and we're waiting on the steering rack to get all finished up at the hydraulic shop. I went through and resealed it, and um, they're making a crossover too, but I didn't want to mess up 10 times, so I said I'll send it to the professionals. Appreciate that, money. My brother bought a BMW. Is it a good car or no? Well, depends on who you ask, and depends on what kind it is. Um, Tell me, Sizzler, why did the tomato blush? All right, Epic. I hear you. I hear you. It's pretty expensive. So back to BMWs. I've had a couple of buddies that have like E36s, E46s. It's all the salad dressing. All right, Sizzler. That one kind of made me chuckle. That was a pretty good one. I like that. I think I've heard it before, but I didn't remember the punchline. That's good. So BMWs. If you keep up with the maintenance on them, they're decent cars. Now they're pretty costly for maintenance, more than say like a Toyota or Honda or something, but not many Hondas are rear wheel drive. Um, all wheel drive ones, I guess you could turn off the all wheel drive function to make it rear wheel drive. I prefer manual. I know that the BMW DCT is one of the fastest shifting transmissions in the world. I don't care. Cars are supposed to have manual transmissions. Um, M4, that's that's pretty good. That's a nice car. Personally, I probably wouldn't daily one. I live in Alaska, so unless it's all-wheel drive, even then, I have two kids. It's not going to be enough room for me. They're nice cars though. I'd probably rent one, like on Turo or from a rental car company if I'm out of state. They're nice, but it's not for me. Oh, two legs, Sizzler. Are you going to tell me ground beef? Because you're starting to get on the predictable ones. I did take a look at that E-Ride Pro, dude. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty lean beef. All right. That one made me smile. Wasn't ground beef. That'd be no legs. That's all right. I like that one. I'm gonna remember that one. That was good, Sizzler. Props to you, man. Um, yeah. I don't know if I'd buy one. I wouldn't spend that much money on a car that wasn't manual. I don't think they made the M4s manual. I could be wrong. I don't think BMW's had a manual car in years, which is sad. Saying dad jokes till I hear a laugh. All right, well now you don't have to say any because that made me chuckle. Um, I do enjoy a good dad joke to keep me and my wife up while we were trying to feed my daughter when she was born. We would just go online and just tell dad jokes to each other the uh, the entire time. Yeah, Epic, that thing ain't cheap, and I understand why. It's nice, but holy cow! If I was closer to work, I'd probably buy an e-bike, but I'm about 10 miles from work, and it's not the easiest roads to, I got to kind of transfer through a few intersections type deal to get to work. So I used to live where it was just right down the street, take like two turns, and then just straightaways from there. So I'd do an e-bike on that. But I moved out of that house, that home that I owned, and I moved to my new house, and it's too far. E-bikes are nice though. I get the appeal. Mostly for like mountain biking though. I would get a mountain e-bike. Uh, that'd be fun to not have to, pedal as much. One of those like assisted ones. Not like full electric, just one that like, hey, I need some help right now. I'm going uphill. The ones that still the pedals, I'm talking about like pedal assist e-bikes. They got some at Costco that aren't very expensive, but they're also, not the e-ride. So what's the difference between a fish and a piano? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm excited. I hope this one is funny and stupid. All right. Okay. All right. That was good, Sizzler. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. That was pretty good. I like that. And it's funny because I work on Yamaha boats and Yamaha also makes pianos. So that one was uh that one was a chuckler. You've won, Sizzler. You're also the only one telling jokes, but with that one making me chuckle like that, you won. Collect your 150 doll hairs and enjoy your participation trophy. But yeah, hopefully we're getting that rack back pretty soon. We're waiting on shipping. Apparently, it's been delayed from World Cup. We're also waiting on my carbon fiber rain guards and my taillights to get back from getting fixed up. Had some LED problems. And I have another set that I could drive with, but it'd be cool to have the car actually done before I start driving it. And then I don't think we're going to touch it. I think we're just going to drive it and not mess with anything until it comes time for winter, because I waited too long this last winter and now it's almost July and I haven't got to drive my car. I ordered a new plate for it. It's going to say HotBoi because, HotBoi Troy, classic, just, oh, sorry. Hit you with some brain rot like that. But, all right, Aiden, let's hear it. What did the chicken say to the dumpling? I'm excited. Got somebody else telling jokes too. And not that Sizzlers aren't good, but we just say we got some variety now. All right, Aiden. What did the chicken say to the dumpling? I really hope this isn't about to be bad. I think I know. Chicken. Huh? What does the chicken say to the dumpling? Chicken? I don't understand. Somebody tell me. Also, for the new people here, I'm doing a joke stream, and this is my Turbo RX-7 drift car. Watched a documentary about beavers. It was the best damn show I've ever seen. Let's hear it. Tell me a joke, buddy. We got a couple more, and then I got to head out. We got 3 more minutes on my lunch. That was a good one, Sizzler. There's a reason you got the number 1 right there. That was pretty good. What has 99 keys? Can't open a single door. I'll let you have it, even though I know it. Hit me with it. On the floor. I don't get it. I thought you were going to say piano. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Why did the shit die? Hit me with it, Jacoby. T-Rex. Call you T-Rex. Pianos have 64 keys. Fuck. We lost it. Sophisticated. All right, that's pretty good, Epic. Is he 8? Okay. All right, that's fair enough, T-Rex. Wasn't really a chuckler, but I appreciate the joke. Sizzler, how do you know that they have 64 keys? Why have you played me like this? An organ? Is it an organ? Does an organ have 99 keys? All right, guys, try to be quick. Get in your last one. We got to go. Hit me with one more. 30 seconds. Honda is best. Not compared to Yamaha. What did the clock do when it was hungry? I don't know. What did it do? It went back 4 seconds. All right. All right. That one made me smile, but it didn't make me laugh. However, guys, we are at the end of our lunch, so we need to go back in. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. If this is something you want to do more often, I'll try to get back on here. But maybe we'll do it like Friday live streams. However, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. And as always, stay frosty, hot boys.